Jagat-karanam Vande Pannagabhushanam Sasidaram Vande Vasunam Patim Vande Surya Shashanka Vandinayanam Vande Mukunda Priyam Vande Bhaktajana Asrayam Chavaradam Vande Bhaktajana Asrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Friends, all over the world, people think that there is God. God may be a religious term. Everywhere there is energy. In the earth there is energy. In water there is energy. In fire there is energy. In air there is energy. In space there is energy. Energy is Shakti. Shakti is Prakriti. Prakriti is nature. Nature has energy everywhere. That energy, religiously said, is God. Scientifically said, it is energy. Spiritually said, it is Atma, self. Whether you speak in spiritual terminology or scientific terminology or religious terminology, the fact is the same. There is God, religious. There is energy, scientific. There is self or Atman or Brahman, spirituality. And that can be seen only when we improve ourselves, only when we purify ourselves, only when we make sadhana, only when we make self-preparation. That self-preparation is yoga. When I prepare myself for purification, it is yoga. When I prepare myself for the development, for the growth, for the progress, it is yoga. And that yoga sadhana shows God. That yoga sadhana reveals the Brahman. That yoga sadhana makes you see the energy, makes you energetic. So, the three terms, religious, spiritual, scientific, all the three terms in different words speak of the same truth. And to reach that truth, to realize that truth, to unravel that great truth, what we are to do is self-purification. And self-purification, self-uplift, that unfoldment is called yoga. In the words of Swami Vivekananda, each soul is potentially divine. Everybody has a divinity at heart. Every person has a talent hidden. Every person has energy inside. That energy may be called in various ways. It is hydraulic energy. It is wind energy. It is solar energy. It is kinetic energy. It is dynamic energy. It is physical energy. It is chemical energy. It is metallurgical energy. It is self-energy, spiritual energy, religious energy. And that energy, that divinity, that God, that hidden potentiality is to be brought to the surface. How? By purifying your emotions, by channelizing your emotions, by divinizing your emotions, bhakti, by channelizing your activities, by purifying your activities, by making your activities useful to everybody, karma yoga, by sharpening your intellect, by brightening your intellect, by harnessing the intellect, projecting it in the proper way, jnana yoga. With the strong determination like Dhruva not to come back without seeing God determination. When that determination is strengthened with the practice of yoga, Raja Yoga, God, energy, I am unable to do anything, I fall at your feet, I surrender myself, Sharanagati, please show me your face. Please reveal yourself to me. Show me your cosmic form. And that cosmic form, Vishwarupa, divine form, is shown to the man who falls at the feet. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam raja. Sharanagati prapatti yoga. Whatever may be the way. Now, in the earth, you have gold, precious, divine, godlike, richest, wealthy. Gold is available, diamonds are available in the earth, in the bowels of the earth. But that gold is not fit for ornamental use. That gold is mixed with mud. That gold is mixed with sand. That gold is mixed with impurities. So also the diamonds are not available in the earth. Bright, sparkling, dazzling. That diamond is to be cut. It is to be processed. It is to be purified. It is to be brightened. And then it sparkles, it shines, it becomes effulgent, it becomes Swayam Prakasha. Gold, the mud is to be removed, sand is to be removed, every impurity is removed, then the gold becomes 24 karat gold. Similarly, Atman is mixed with Ahankara, egoism. This mud is to be removed, that sand is to be removed for the Atma Sakshatkar, for that self-realization. What is to be removed? Ego is to be removed. Similarly, God we have, that God is invisible, God is unseen, God is hidden. Why? Just like the sun is covered by the cloud, God is covered by our ignorance. Remove the cloud of ignorance, God shines. Remove that cloud, sun shines. Remove the mud, remove the sand, remove the impurities, gold shines, diamond shines, sun shines, God shines, there is self-illumination, Swayam Prakasha. Similarly, in the bubbles of the earth, you have petrol, you have diesel, you have kerosene. Kerosene cannot be used, it is to be purified. As it is, petrol cannot be used, it is crude oil, it has to be processed, it has to be purified. Same is the case with the diesel, it has to be purified. Whether it is petrol or diesel or kerosene, whatever may be the oil, it is not ready to be used in your car or vehicle. It has to undergo the process, and that is your yoga sadhana. That is the purification. That is the samskara, improving yourself, whether it's gold or oil. Similarly, we take food to come to our plate, to go into our mouth. The rice has to pass through a process. We cannot eat paddy. It has to become rice. We cannot eat it. It has to be boiled, and it has to be made nutritious, delicious, and medicinal before it comes to our mouth. It is to be processed. Similarly, the entire world is Sri. I am Sri, the world is Sri, Jagat is Sri. In Sri, you have 4 syllables. Yes or I. Yes is your Sattvika Prakriti, or is your Rajasika Prakriti. T is your Tamasika Prakriti. Stri, Sri. In Stri you have yes, T or I. Stri is a woman. Sri is a Lakshmi. Yes or I Sri, only 3 syllables. What is the difference? Ta is removed to become Lakshmi. Wife in the house, if she doesn't bathe, if she doesn't change her clothes, if she is shabby, if she does not wear the flowers, if she does not brush her teeth, if there is saliva flowing from her mouth in the morning, dirty woman. Stri. The same woman takes bath, cleanses herself, purifies herself, beautifies herself, arranges her hair, wears the pattu saree, wears the gold ornaments, there is a tilakam, and the house is clean, she is attractive. Same woman, Lakshmi. House, what is the good indication? Cleanliness, orderliness. If there is cleanliness in the house, and if there is orderliness in the house, it is Lakshmi Pradam. Same is the case with your body. It should be clean, it should be orderly, systematic. You cannot wear the outer garments first and the inner garments next. There is orderliness. In your lecture, there should be cleansed with words, and it should be orderly, logical. What is beauty? What is Lakshmi? What is auspiciousness? Cleanliness, orderliness. And yoga is to cleanse yourself. Arrange yourself, discipline. Orderliness is discipline. Cleanliness is purity. Purity plus orderliness or discipline is divinity. And that divinity, that gold, that God, that energetic expression we reach, that is Sri. What is the only difference between Stri and Sri? Ta. Ta is tamas. Tamas is laziness. Tamas is inertia. Tamas is lassitude. Tamas is attachment. Tamas is sleeping. Any person who sleeps cannot shine in life. Any person who is lethargic cannot shine in business. Any person of inertia cannot become a scholar. You have to process yourself, study a lot, practice a lot to become a scholar. You have to be alert. You should be on toes. You should be energetic. You should be doing your business to become rich. Whether it is scholarship or wealth, whether it is beautification or art, everywhere what is required is a removal of Tamasika Prakriti. From three, remove ta. Tamas is removed, and then there are three. It's not enough if you have dukkha nivrutti, you should have sukha prapti. And it's not enough if you are not tamasic, you should be dynamic. You should be active. You should be energetic. You must be studying. And then we become scholars that rajasika prakriti. Rajas, activity, energy, always up and doing, and that has its evils. That rajasika prakriti may give you conceit, it may make you proud, it may make you possessive, it may make you greedy, it may make you fall. Ravana had fallen. He has no tamas in himself. He is up and doing, he is rajasic, there will be a slight tamasika prakriti, that is attachment to the body. Beyond that, he is very much rajasic. And that rajasic person has developed the conceit, pride. Vali, he is conceited, ahankara, and therefore the conceit has killed Vali. That dynamic activity with selfishness has brought the fall of Ravana. And Rajas, within the limits, without the tamasika prakriti, without attachment, is good up to some extent. Even that Rajas is to be dropped, to become fully Ishvara. In Stri you have 4 syllables. Sa for Sattvika prakriti, Ta for Tamasika prakriti, R for Rajasika prakriti, and Ishvara I. To make that Ishvara bright, to realize that Brahman, to become one with that energy, one by one the 3 evils are to be dropped. First evil is tamas, laziness, inertia. The second is that selfish dynamism, activity, and the third is good nature, but that too must be dropped. Black gates, red gates, and the white gates. Black barriers, red barriers, and white barriers. Black glasses, red glasses, and transparent glasses. Whatever it may be, they are glasses. They are the things to separate us from God. And one by one they are to be removed. Sattvika prakriti also has to be removed. Strangely, in the Ramayana, you find the great goddess Sita is imprisoned in Lanka. Lanka is this world. This world where you have Sri Ramachandra Prabhu Ishvara. In this world you have that tamasika prakriti, kumbhakarna, laziness, sleeping. In this world there is that rajasika prakriti, Ravana. And in this world you have that sattvika prakriti, Vibhishana. Lanka is of 3 people. One, Kumbhakarna. Strangely, Sri Ramachandra Prabhu arrived, he removed the tamasika prakriti first. Kumbhakarna is removed. Laziness is removed. Kumbhakarna did only 2 things. Eating, sleeping. Eating, sleeping. And the student has failed 10th standard, eating, sleeping. Eating, sleeping. The boy has failed to have success in the level because he was sleeping in the room, eating in the room. America's soft engineer came, software engineer, looked at the girl, snatched away the girl. By the time he woke up, the girl got married to a man from the West. Laziness. And we fix the alarm, morning 4 o'clock, we beat it back. It does not disturb us, it will not allow us to wake up because we have suppressed it. And the day is over, asanas are over, meditation is over, 30 days are over, and we are not given the YIC certificate. Tapas. We come to this world, we are caught in this world. First major thing that is to hold us in its clutches is tamas. And the second one is rajas. Ravana's wife is Mandodari. Ravana's mother is Kaikasi. These two ladies asked Ravana, Ravana, on Mount Kailas there is Lord Shiva. It seems he has opened Meenakshi Mall, very big shop. In that shop he is giving basmati rice, fresh rice, very beautiful rice. And he is also showering grace. Go, bring rice, bring grace. Ravana took his two-wheeler, started from Lanka, proceeded to Kailas. While going, he did not look this side, tapas, rajas, rajasic tapas. He went to Lord Shiva. Sir, my mother told me, my wife told me that you are giving rice and grace. Please give. How do you take it, my boy? I have brought a gunny bag, sir. It was filled with divine grace, Shiva Anugraham. It was filled with beautiful basmati rice. And now from Mount Kailas, this man was returning, Ravana, Kashmir. There he found rosy-cheeked girls. He stopped the vehicle, looked at the girl. If she is willing, okay, he enjoyed. Otherwise, he forced her. And again another state. By the time he went to Lanka, back to his house, it was more than 3 years. Mother was waiting, wife was waiting, Ravana arrived. My boy, my dear husband. One said husband, another said my boy. Did you bring rice? Yes. Did you bring grace? Yes. Where is it? There in the gunny bag. Mother rushed. Wife rushed and they tried to open the gunny bag. It is empty. What happened? At the bottom of the gunny bag there was a hole. Through that all the rice drained away, all the grace was thrown away. Many people make sadhana but misuse that. Ravana did sadhana, did Siva tapas, but he misused it. He abused it. He got it drained, and it is of no use. Ramachandra Prabhu had to remove that Rajasika Prakriti. And then Vibhishan, Hare Ram, and he was favorable to the bringing of Jiva and Shiva together. And it was Vibhishana who was asked by Sri Ramachandra Prabhu to bring Sita back. After bringing Sita back to Ramachandra Prabhu, Vibhishana also stayed back. Good nature is necessary. Good qualities are necessary. Till when? Till you reach your God. Till you make your self-realization. Till you merge with the energy. Till you reach your destination. After reaching Delhi, you bid goodbye to the aircraft. After reaching your destination, you bid goodbye to your vehicle. Similarly, Sattvika Prakriti helps like a vehicle to take us to the top. Once we reach the first floor or second floor, we say goodbye to the lift or to the staircase, which has helped us. All the three, when they are removed, Tamasic Prakriti, Rajasic Prakriti and Sattvika Prakriti, only one thing remains, Ishvara, cosmic energy, self, Atman. By the grace of God Almighty, having come to Prashanti Kutir, in these 30 days, let us first shed that tamasika prakriti, laziness, inertia, lassitude. We will not shine. Next, let us use that rajasic prakriti without ahankara. Let us put that also aside. Use that good nature. Use that favorable climatic condition. Let us rise with devotion. Let us rise with willpower. Let us rise with our jnana. Let us rise with our all efforts until we reach that self-realized state. Let us remember, we are all Ishvara. Ishvara Shakshatkara is possible when the three gunas, the three traits, the three qualities, the characteristic hindrances are removed. Let us meditate on that Brahma. Let us meditate on that Ishvara. Let us meditate on that cosmic energy. See. Turn inward. Sit straight. See that ocean, infinite, ecstatic, blissful state or Brahmananda.